And we're back with our favorite addiction, guys. We're just starting our 12th day here. It's been 11 days created. We're about to hit like 1 million cash, I think. Or is that a net worth? Not sure how this game works. But yeah, we've reached the point, I want to say, a couple of days ago where we have enough automation so that the dealers and the workers basically do everything, and we can just, restock a couple things. But soon it's even going to be less. All these green bottles are going to disappear. We're discontinuing the higher quality coke here. We're removing the fertilizer. I don't have the patience for all these ingredients getting shipped in constantly with deliveries. Even though we finally fixed the loading bay, guys, we got somebody to finally pick up the stuff from the vans. It's still too much, right? Like in this one slot, we gotta get soil, coca seeds, and the fertilizer. And then here we'd be getting, I guess, like the gasoline and Viagra, or maybe like we also have to have the Viagra here so it doesn't get accidentally mixed in. Like, there are so many ingredients that need to go in here, man. It drives me nuts. Tyler, I dream of playing your game in full automation. But we're close. Look at them go. Close. I mean, this is peak automation. I can't think of anything else I could still automate. Like, once we remove the fertilizer from the loop, it's going to be one less headache for us, but it's still... Like, let's say we do the soil and the coca in this one slot, and then the other slot we have the gasoline like we do now. Then we could just kind of just manually do the Viagra drops. Like, we could just roll around with a van all day and do Viagra drops at all 3 bases, and we'd just be like the Viagra supplier. Maybe do a couple deals on the way. Anyway, really happy we reached this stage where I can finally just relax and chill out. It's not easy to get here, guys. It's really it's a process which requires a ton of patience, and several times it felt impossible. You've seen me face palming like this. Sitting there, I'm like, come on, workers, do the work, Holy shit, you just magically appeared. Maybe I was walking earlier, I wasn't paying attention. Off to a good start. Let's go, bro. Enjoy that, Straight, bro. Well, let's knock on this door. Who's here? Javier, are you in the same boat? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I could be doing like bricks of kush, but this shit got him lit on max. That reminds me, I should check, are there new bricks before we go out? Doesn't look like it. How are we doing on seats before I leave? You're okay. Cool, everything is fine. I don't think anybody's glitched. Everybody's paid, right? Who's not working? Everybody's good. I feel like everything is just kind of like just beeping here. Why are you not working, yo? Yeah, this is just output. Why are you not delivering? Oh, you know what it is? There's no Viagra, guys. I'm retarded. I was just talking about it too. We've become the Viagra delivery man. You know what's tragic? I don't remember where it goes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's 80, right? Didn't I just punch in 80, bro? Nah, Meg cannot afford a brick. Can't be friends right now, Meg. Should I just buy a second van? I don't know what to do. Might have to just buy a second van, bro. It's getting too fucking ridiculous. Hi, I'd like to purchase a vehicle. Give me another Beaver. Right? Go color this bitch immediately. No way we're keeping this crap. Fucking white. Looks like one of them Chinese white vans you always see on the road. I don't know. I live in a Chinese neighborhood, I guess. How do I change the color? I gotta talk to this man. I'm like waiting for the interface. Black's cool. I remember really liking the black. I think I went with purple with the last one. We gotta give this one a different color that's like super different. Like, I'm not really into orange, but it matches it. I'm gonna go with black though, it's gangster. You know what I mean? It looks like something, you know, like a president would be in or something. While I'm here, bro. Are you gonna afford this, or are you just gonna be a crackhead? You know what? I don't think you can afford it. You can afford this though. Hey, you enjoy that, man. That's some crazy shit, but it's not the coca. I know you like coke. He lit. Okay, let's put this right in the loading zone, guys. We don't play that Mickey Mouse restocking busboy shit, bro. I don't have time for that. Okay, does it show loading back? Yes. Well, thank you for putting it in the car, Meg. Elizabeth, you're looking hella lit. Okay, yo. Let's go to the docks first, because that's completely on halt. Nothing is working there. I'm excited for this bridge to open up and go up there. Bro, this actually reminds me a lot of Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 3 really felt a lot like this. And I'm not saying that to get this guy in trouble, you know. I don't think Tyler was sent out to make Grand Theft Auto 3 when he made this, but it feels Grand Theft Auto 3-ish. You know, it's not really Vice City, it's not really San Andreas. You know what I mean? Okay. Are you one of them? Man, I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm just gonna start sticking shit in. Okay, is somebody running? Yes, I think they're involved with that. Okay. If only you guys were more useful. I wish I could mark my van and be like, yo, pick up like stuff from here, bro. Imagine they were actually like helpful like that. You'd be like, you just drive home and they'd be like, oh, you must need help. You've brought things. Instead of watching me work like a busboy like this, look at this, it's getting ridiculous. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be sticking them in all the shelves. I'm just mixing it up to see which shelves are actually connected to workers. And then we'll kinda know which one empties first is probably the correct one. We gotta keep refilling. Jesus. Let's just finish this one. We gotta do the same thing at basically every base. Which is gonna be like the gas station mule. Yo, this guy's rich, hold up. Bundy. Carl Bundy. Sounds like a serial killer name. You afford two for like 3K-ish. Should I given him the coke? I think you can afford one coke for that. You know, life isn't so bad when you drive a van in this game. Everybody talks about that. You really need it. It really solves the puzzle. I think that's why they're adding the backpack. They're like, yo, we're always out of space. Yo, space probably is like the biggest issue constantly. Hmm. Javier is over there window shopping. I love that. That's fantastic game design. Okay, I'm grabbing with one hand. Hope we don't crash. We're under the influence. Holy shit, there's a fucking checkpoint. Hell nah, bitch. Alright, we're gonna have to. Wait, we're holding nothing illegal? No, we got bricks. But like, we're gonna have to just kinda do it manually type of shit. Bro, driving with one hand right now is too complicated. Okay, don't fuck up the car, I'll get stuck. Yeah, we always get that bitch stuck. Look at it, it's already stuck probably. I didn't even try and get it out yet. We don't know if it's 100% stuck, but we'll find out. Should be doing this at the barn, but it's not like this place is full. Jesus, we're always out of Viagra. Bro, maybe I should start selling it without the Viagra mix. Okay, so this one's definitely clearing out first. Yeah, it's missing 2 already. I like the sound of that ring. Here comes Deborah. That's Deborah. Okay, Deborah was at the other house. This is like the same looking character as Deborah, but this is like, oh, that's Deborah, isn't it? Deborah, is that you? It is Deborah. I'm not sure what you know. I'm getting good at the names in this game. I'm actually really impressed. I'm usually really bad with names, man. I forget people's names often, but I've been getting better. I think it's partly due to playing video games. Trying to keep up, face to name. I remember faces, but I forget names often. I always be like, oh yeah, we met before, but I don't remember your name, bro. Sorry. It's hard to remember everybody's names. Mostly because like everybody has a different name. It's not like being like, oh, that's a Lamborghini. I know what that is, or like I know which model it is. It's not the names are not static. Like your name could be literally anything. So like. Everybody's too lit. This is also getting emptied. This had 4. Okay, after we're done this second load, we should go do like 2 loads like this at the barn. They're on that, yo. On that. 2 already done. They're on it like hooked on phonics, bro. Like 90% of people probably don't get that joke now. Funny. I remember the commercials. I never did it, but I remember the commercials. It's so funny when I was a kid. I feel like the van's gonna disappear because I emptied it. But this is the van we bought, so it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, this one's not really getting touched, but we'll leave it as a backup. Man, I wish I could have like 20 workers per base. That would solve a lot of the logistical issues. Can't get in the car. It was stuck though, but I could probably wiggle it out. Bye. Can they see me here? I don't know. Alright. How much money you got? Man, you're really cool. We can't afford shit. Can I play Ride the Bus? Man, we are bad at this game. Jesus. I love the music here, by the way. It's amazing. Wait, what happened? Did it guess for me automatically? Wait, if I don't do anything, does it guess for me? It guessed correctly? I don't know what's happening when it guesses. I suck at this. I forgot she has a 5. I shouldn't have gone so far. I suck at everything. Hell, I'm out of here. You know what? I gotta redeem myself real quick. Nah. We gotta win a few hands before we leave. Just like real life, kids. You go to the casino, you will get robbed. This sounds jamming. Like square dancing. It's funny still. I like that. It's like it's a bit like Stardew Valley. That was Stardew Valley vibe to it. I don't know where I'm going, but I was doing something. I can't talk to that guy yet, but I should probably check on the dealers. Everybody's loaded. Everybody's loaded. Oh yeah, I need to do the barn, but they took my car. So the barn was this way, right? Yeah, I'm not lost. This is the right way. Move this left. Yep. Alright. Let's see how desperately we need gas station battery. I might as well just go to gas station first, but is there a car here? I think there are 0 cars here, man. I keep just throwing away cars like toilet paper. They're so stupid. We need to order deliveries. Something's wrong. I got Viagra on the shelf, but I think the main shelves don't have it. These are some backup shelves, I think. That's low here. Yeah, you're all prime. We're a little low on the redstone. Good news is we have Viagra here. We need the barn. Probably loading back on it. Hold on. This guy's shit was coming in lower than big too. So if we go like this, it's like 80. Barn. Delivery. Oscar is waiting at the warehouse for gasoline. That's a bad order. I fucked that up. We will never get this shit here for a long time. The good news is though, probably don't need to for a while. We're not low on stock. This is actually just me being ahead of schedule because that's how you should be, right? You don't want to be late. Nobody likes when you're late, man. That's just annoying. Like, when you're sitting there, like, oh, we have zero production. Kind of like when I fucked up the Viagra at the other place. But anyway, guess we'll just order some Viagra here. So, yeah. Pretty sure you're loading day 2 for later. And you're loading day 1. Do like 320. One. I'm considering cutting the Viagra from everything. If I remove the Viagra, then I can just have one side is pseudo and one side is the Oscar order of 80/80. And then we would just have pure meth. The selling price might be trash, but removing the Viagra will actually reduce complications completely. If we do it at the other place as well, so let's think. It won't fix everything, because you cannot mix in the same shipment coca seeds with the soil in the same delivery. And those would be like bare minimum requirement. So essentially, if you have, I think the meth is the only place where you can have, like, okay, so if we remove the Viagra from the meth, we can have one delivery bay for pseudo and one delivery bay for the acid phosphor, right? And that way, the 2 delivery bays will suffice. But you have to have like no mixing. Okay, if you do that, it'll work. And then you can remove potentially one chemist to have more handlers, and then the other handlers can also help make sure you're always restocked on your shelves. Yeah. And then that would be like a perfect setup here. I think the docks is impossible without 3 things, right? Because you need 1 for gasoline, 1 for the seeds, and 1 for the soil. That's just bare minimum. And we do not have 3 delivery bays. We don't even have 2 working ones. I had to like edit the JSON files to get them to work. So I think only the meth can be fully automated like the weed. But again, like the weed, it would probably have to be pure. Actually, you know what? The weed, if you put weed, let's think for a minute. Weed needs the seeds and the soil still. And it's got the same issue as the coca, right? Where you have to use the same delivery bay for 2 different shipments. It isn't a disaster, but it's annoying. Okay, I think I figured out the puzzle. It's basically, might sound stupid, but if we stop all the coke and replace it all with meth at the docks, and then stop Viagra in everything, we can get 100% automation, and we would just have pure meth. And then the bungalow would still have the wheat, pure wheat. So we can have just pure wheat, pure meth, no mix, but it would actually be virtually 100% just deliveries. Wow, I think I solved the puzzle. You know what I mean? Makes sense, no? Yeah, I think that makes sense actually. So what we'll do is, so it's kind of stuck there. That's not good. I think we'll finish the Viagra we have, make like a last batch, and then kind of move on with our lives. That makes sense, no? I think we should actually leave this here just in case we need it randomly, and go back to the bundle and get some new ones. I do kind of miss, dealing and stuff. It was fun to have like all those green markers to just go follow them, but I don't know. We did it way too much. I mean, we already beat the game. I feel like figuring out this maximum automation has become a lot more important in the game. Like, there is so much creativity potential to just engineer something that is even more efficient with like minimal hands-on requirement. Like, you just can set it and forget it type of shit. You know what I mean? 3G's alright, man. That's cool. I don't know if I need this, but I'm gonna leave it with you. He cool, he cool. I feel like the music's just a tad too loud, no? What's up, homie? How you been, bro? 56 Honda lows. This is good for samples. I think you can handle this. He's so confused. He's puzzled. I'm gonna check that, bro. I don't have loop space. I'm already like capped. $13 off of just this, guys. Just this. That's what I'm talking about, Molly. That's what I'm talking about, Molly. Molly is on that shit, bro. She is doing real work. She is not fucking around, bro. Bro. What? Here you go. Alright. What are we low on here? Yeah, I think we're low on soil-ish. Not really, I mean, we're stacked. What should be the next shipment here, though? Literally, we got this one loading bay still working nicely by having layers of chains of layers of chains of just more stuff. But I think it is time for soil? Who's gonna do soil? You? Are you going to the bungalow? For soil? What are we talking about here? Like 116? Yes. Okay. So I guess I'm just kind of take this and this. Okay. And then I guess we just start another day, right? Like there's nothing really pressing us right now. Take that to help the workers. Are you poor? Nah, you guys are rich. Alright, everybody's fine. Let's go to sleep. 18, 19K-ish. Not bad. Only still 3 of these, that's not bad. Bro, that sounds amazing. Fantastic audio. Look at them go after the races. You love to see it, you know what I mean? You love to see it. Let's go for a drive. It's been a while. Beep beep. Let's go, motherfucker. Swing and a miss. How am I out of the card so quick? It's been 1 second. Fuck gravel. Driving over it's great. Way better than a skateboard, boys. Okay, where we are here? I think we go to see Wade and Jen. Yeah, we gotta do the drops for like new customers, I think. Man, I'm so bad at this game right now. I forgot how to play. I gotta go to contacts, uptown. Michael. Whoop. Contacts. And what is it? Okay, so the real estate guy. Bro, can you not press me, bro? Jesus. Tyler, program the cars to give me a meter of space at least. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna hook you up because I know you're cool, bro.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Help me finish this stack. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's cool, bro. I'm pretty sure he prefers the purple stuff anyway. This guy's into the healthier shit. It's all good. We ain't tripping about that. Is this door knockable? Then you good? Features, okay. He likes stuff. Try this? I don't know, try that. You're welcome. Jesus Christ, she's like a dinosaur. Speaks like a T-Rex. What was I doing here last time? Oh yeah, I was doing the Viagra. Okay, everything should be good here, but we should double check it anyway while I'm signing, I guess. That would have been cool if the garage door opened automatically and it just slipped in. That would have been funny. Okay, yeah, we'll put this here, I guess. Actually, we go like this and go like this. Okay. You like good shit, but you're not too rich. How you can afford this? Good deal. Good deal, man. Yeah. Bro, we made him black. I mean, what can I say? Apparently they're saying this game is racist, bro. Everybody's tripping, man. Can I say, bro? Some people are just haters. They just hate. Okay, that gasoline's almost over. Guess we just gotta be patient. Suppose we should be happy. All the loading bays are basically capped. All the stocks are full. We have 100% automation on weed, coke, and meth. Like, bro, can I fix this van with the truck, or am I gonna get the truck stuck? This is dangerous, question. Come on, bitch, move. Jeez, that thing is like a brick wall. I guess you go this way. Hold up, Grandpa's fully rich. Okay, you're on next level shit. I need at least 3 Gs for this, bro. But I will take every dollar you have because it's super expensive shit. You know what? Jesus. Got busy. You alright? You tripped me out, yo. Can you afford this? Almost, but not fine. I need to finish this. I'll give you 2. I keep it 3 for 1,200. You're welcome. That was a hell of a deal, yo. Enjoyed it. I know you needed it, bro. You look fucked up. There you go. There you go. She was feeling really bad, man. She works at the casino, you know? Pretty sure she does. That place is probably really depressing. I mean, I've been to some casinos, bro. People are just losing money all day. It is really fucking depressing, man. Back when I was young and dumb. Guess he can afford 2 of these. I think that's the best deal I could do here, bro. You want 3? Bro, you really are greedy. Okay. For the sake of getting rid of these, I'll give you 4. Nah, but he can't afford it. What's your cap? Jesus Christ. 1,000 each for these. Maybe we should drop the price to 1,000 each. And you don't think so, even at 1,000 each. Tough negotiator, what can I say? Bro, you look like you're good, yo. Place is busy and hot. Jeez, man, what do we got here? Got the delivery finally. Alright, what do we got here? Which shelves are empty? Alright. I think this one is excess, and this one is the one getting restocked. I did not notice this got even bigger. Whoa, we're at 60. We got like 80 just here. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is gonna sound like ridiculous, but there's not enough customers in the game for this. Even if you got every customer, there's just not enough customers in the game for this. You know what I mean? Like, how are we gonna... I mean, like, what do? Do I drop the bricks to the price of 5? So I start giving 20 for the price of 5? Like, it's just getting ridiculous. I don't know. I think we beat the game, guys. We can't really do anything after we've scaled so much to actually get rid of what we made. Like, it's just too much. I think we go take a left here, actually. Really drives like a hell of a truck, yo. The guy got the driving down pat. Bro, it's not easy. And look, that's some real ghost riding. We're here to see way. Way out here, 66, 60. Alright. Meth main line. Keep up the good work, what can I say? An airplane? Yo, nobody's home yet, it's too early. Might be some people, but whatever. I don't really want to go door to door. We're not even in a rush to level anymore. What are we leveling for? Hold up. Hold up. What the fuck just happened? I think we went a little too fast and then whipped it around too hard. I'm busted like a Yui almost. That's all I can do for you. At least she's nice. She said thank you. You know. Do we need to run this, bro? I always forget this shit, man. I always forget this. I was passing it. I'll tell you this, the map design is so perfect that eventually you have to bump into it. I like that. Yeah. I often say it to him, like, yo, the map design of this level is so fun. Everything feels interconnected. Like, I could just step out and be like, do you want to deal now? And I'm just, you know. I will give you 3 because you're not too broke. Whoops. Hold up. Wait a minute. Damn. Oh shit, he almost got me. I keep tripping, yo. I keep fucking, like, stepping in his shoes. I tried to get in the car twice. And as soon as I got in it, I fell out by accident. I was like, what? We skating out here like it's Tony Hawk. Oh my god, it's so funny. Atmosphere, bro. Atmosphere music. Can you afford this? Fair is fair, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, I hope you feel better, man. You're looking fucked up. Yeah, you good. You good, you good. Do we knock on this door? Nobody. Didn't see that coming. I was really expecting someone. Bro, why you facing the door, G? What's going on here? Man, you want some weird ass shit. You can't afford this. I'm back to redeem myself. Stop robbing me. Okay, we have to win this hand. Push. Yo, this shit's on maximum difficulty. We survived a hit on 15 and still lose. Bro, it's just like real life. It's like a rigged deck of cards, bro. You can't win. I'm just leaving this casino. And I mean, this place is only good for maybe like hooking this guy up. What about you? You alright? You got high standards, Jesus. You want this? You can't afford this. You can afford this? Yeah. I feel lit. You alright? You look high. What about you? Can't give me my money back? Give back my money. Here we go, we're gonna lose again. Oh, we survived. That hit on 14. Wow. Let's let it run. That was a big gamble. It didn't even pay off. Should I have taken? I think if I got the 7, I would have won, right? Ooh, that's a perfect 21. Should hit here. It'd be nice if they let you double. Double down is actually part of the key here. Like in a blackjack strategy, you need to be able to double down and split. You know, like if you have I don't know, something like this. You know, would you split? Yeah, I would definitely split 7s because I already have a 14. If I hit on, I'll probably bust. If I hit on 2 7s, I could make 2 17s instead of hitting on this and busting. And then I potentially make an 18 with an 8. Or I get a 3 and hit again, and it's all flexible, you know what I mean? But like, there's no split, you know what I mean? But look at it, it's so stupid. Like, you can't even play the game properly here. I hope Tyler fixes that. He's really putting the player at a disadvantage. This guy's pretty cool.
Okay.
Got a stupid haircut, you know, and he's a bit duncy, but he buys good shit. Can you afford 3? Nah, you're on 2. Enjoy, Kevin. You sound like you got punched in the nose, bro. It doesn't sound so good. I hope you feel better. Hold up, we causing a traffic jam. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened. I totally forgot this was just me. Here's what it is. Alright, so I don't think we can really roll with that right now. Okay. Do we just go start a new day and hopefully we just randomly run into like the people we're looking for? No, wait, no. I think we're supposed to meet people here, right? You think like I'll be here? I don't know. Not worried, but where is he? Does he live here? Allison, you're cool. I'm gonna give you some crazy shit. Sorry, pressed a little too high. I'll try 1640 from now. I get some 1740s a lot actually, but I don't know, she's having a tough day. What can you say, bro? How bad do you like? Can you afford it? Okay, I'll give it to you for 1640. Man, you are both broke today. I'm wasting my time. You're here? How did he get here? Oh wait, this is probably his real house. Other place is his job? Hank, you're cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got high standards? Can you afford this? Bro, I got denied. I don't want to do that. Look at this. For 1800? This is 70? This is what? What? It's the same chance even when I give him more. He good, he good. You're alright, man. You have a good day, yeah? You became a grandpa immediately.
Oh.
What's going on here? You have a purple shit? Can you afford this? Okay. We're gonna start doing these 2 for 1800, which sounds crazy. Ew, no. He buys it for 1 for 1740, but 2 for 1800 is too much? I had an 83% chance on it. Those are some bad rolls. Real bad rolls. I don't even need to be here right now. Looking for that real estate guy. I don't know where the fuck he is. I'd have to catch him as he leaves work. It's so hard to find him where he lives, bro. Like, I don't want to be a stalker and shit. That's boring. I also don't want to, like, mod the game. The only thing I ever do is, like, fix the loading bay because that's super annoying. I think we just end the day, right? Yeah, this car flipped on my car. Okay, we're just gonna go home. Right, let's go to bed. Everything's good. Let's reset the day. Jesus, we really ate that wall. Well, 430 XP is very good. 26k, not bad. Look at him. Dude. He's the sound of a military. All the footsteps in unison. Holy shit. Hey, they're starting to produce some blues. We're starting to run out of that, what do you call it? Fertilizer. That's good news, I guess. We need to go empty that shit. Okay, this is actually good news because this unlocks giving the blue quality people code. And that's gonna be what they want. I just realized that. I didn't even think about that at all. I was thinking about like other shit, bro. Okay, can we unwind you out of here, bro? Yeah. Can you imagine if it actually gets out? Fuck it. I'm not spending the rest of my life here. Hey, you good?
Oh, dude.
He's like, what's going on, dude? Here we go. As usual. My vehicle is stuck. Thank you. You want some shit? Bro, we got it. Should we just buy the Viagra now? I don't know. Maybe we should wait till we actually need the thing. Okay, we gotta somehow make friends with the real estate guy. So that he can unlock the other guy. Because I don't know where the fuck Michael lives. If I could hook him up, even though he's already like friendly as fuck. This game really incentivizes you to go stalk people. Wasn't all the footsteps so beautiful? So beautiful. I don't know why they opened this giant door behind them. Bro, keep that shit open. What is wrong with you? If I leave it open, will they stop closing it? Or do they close it if it's already open anyway, like retards? Like, now that I've opened it, are they gonna be retarded? Nah, they chilled. They fixed it. Okay, cool. Because I was wondering, I'm like, yeah, they don't always do that. Why are they on it this time? But it's cool that they're on that still. Like, if I want to leave it closed, they'll keep it closed behind them, which is nice. Definitely a feature, not a bug. Do I need to order this shit? I think this red stuff's a little low. Quickly buy red stuff. Is he fixed yet? I don't think he is. I think we're still shipping gas for days. Delivery in progress. Oh my god, guys. Delivery is still in progress from like 9 days ago. Okay. Okay, on Viagra. I guess everything is fine. I should be happy about that. I should go check the bungalow. I haven't checked that in a while. Honestly, I'm not really comfortable with the church stuff here, man. I felt really awkward selling to the priest. Yeah, we gotta be here, like, at the end of the day. Like, dusk. Try and catch him as he's leaving. We're going to the bungalow to check that. Pretty sure it's fine. Try the delivery and it's already getting on stock. Let's not crash our cars into each other. Holy shit, Donna. Look, there's my other car. My first car. Holy moly. Wait a minute. This is a little low, but that's a good sign. Everything is as expected. Perfect. That's a lot. I was just looking for you, Molly. 37 Hondalos. You just thought. Nobody's home? When do they go home? I guess at night? Bro, you look like you need drugs. You're probably high as fuck already, actually. Oh my god. Okay, I heard you can open this door by using your skateboard here. You see how it says only open after 6 p.m.? Apparently, if you use your skateboard here, it just opens the door. Do you think it's gonna work, or am I retarded for trying this? You know what? I don't think I can do this glitch because probably my computer's too powerful. It probably has to have like a delay in the memory, which I will never have. Or it's actually like pass me through the door accidentally. Okay, he exists. So I forgot this exists. Okay, let's actually do this. Sounds completely ridiculous, but maybe go like this. So that way we have something. Okay. Okay. But I need to do something important now. Where's the fucking bar? That's Jane. We should go check Jane real quick. Jane, you alright? Bye, Genos. Alright, go back in. Alright, I need to go there. I think you're just okay. You're just okay. Okay, so at the barn, we have some pseudo that I accidentally bought that was like lower tier. I think we're just never gonna use that. So I want to see if Mick will take it, but it's probably too late by the time I get back. We should also go see that real estate guy. Where's that garbage pseudo I bought? I put it on some weird shelf, like maybe upstairs. Did we just cook it or what? Did we make some mid-tier food? Where in the fuck did I put it? Is it no longer here? Maybe I removed it from here to avoid confusion. Anyway, that doesn't exist, or if it's at another base. I'm never gonna get it to Mickey in time. Did this guy leave? Oh, we caught him right before he leaves, guys. There we go. Here we go, bro. So look, if I go into his business and I say, do you want something? There's no option. But as soon as he leaves, you can offer it. There he is, there he is, there he is. We got him as he leaves, guys. Right as soon as he leaves. He said no? What? You bastard. What about you? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, I hate to do this, but I gotta learn where the fuck he lives. What is happening right now? Where are you going? He's just laughing at me. Bro, what am I doing right now? Do I have to Google where you live, bro? Jesus Christ, he's on the move finally. I feel like I'm in a World of Warcraft fucking follow the NPC quest. You know, they call him an escort, which has a totally different meaning. This is where you live? You live at the bank? The fuck?
Mm.
I'm so puzzled. I guess they're here temporarily to drop off cash. And then they'll go home. Okay, there goes this guy. He went in second, but he got out first. This guy took way longer. Bruh. I'm actually curious now. Maybe I should have checked if I pickpocket what would have been in his pocket. Okay, he's got 80 bucks now. I wonder before the bank, did he have more? If he did, that is incredible game design. Like, super duper, mega uber well made if he had more cash and stuff before that. Just cash even. You know, it doesn't have to be stuff. Okay, so you live here. Hilariously, I think I already knew that. But you cannot knock this door. This is actually, yeah, like, you go in, but it's unknockable. So now, you've been teleported to another dimension where I can never reach you again. Yeah, the grandma's cool. I'm not really comfortable with the other guy. You know, but should I still hook him up? Like, who am I to discriminate, right? I mean, if he wants it, he wants it. He's got the same high standards. He's got way more money. Can you afford 3? Yo, I think you can afford 4, bro. Gave you a great deal, bro. What am I saying, man? 1,100 each? That's fantastic. And Joe, what about you? You good?
No.
No, you're not good? You good? Mm-hmm. Alright. You interested in this, bro? You know what? Let's get rid of this garbage first. Can you do this for like... Yeah. Bro, that's a reasonable deal. You enjoy that, bro. I know you're a good dude. Yeah, you have a good day, bro. What do we got here? Do you think I can start taking the phone calls again? I don't know, man. It's not even phone calls, it's text, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Same meaning, different shit type of thing. What am I doing here, bro? Trying to get rid of this crap, you interested? Jeez, you're way too poor. Next.
Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, bro.
Mm.
34.
Mm.
This is really hot today, bro. I think we're just gonna leave you as is. My character's walking.
Howdy.
Howdy. I think you're interested in this. I could probably do this for 1,000-ish. Can you do that? Yes, look at it. Yo, see, bro, when you lower the quality, you don't even have to worry, man. I can't give you 2. No, that's too much. I'll give you 3 of these for that type of money, bro. He's a pothead too, you know? He should be on the pot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to fuck you up. You're already super fucked up, man. You look like you've been through some shit. You got a vest on, like tattoos. Like this guy might have been like an army veteran, but he's out in his diapers, bro. Like we gotta help this guy. He's in sandals and his underwear, bro. The pot on his head. This guy's been through some shit, man. You never know. That guy might have led an interesting life. Definitely fucked out. Yo, it's down bad. Is it? Good to help people. Alright. This guy's not interested. Alright, what do we got here? Ole. You're about as good as you're gonna get? Okay, that's perfect. Is there more green shit here? No, I'm trying to get rid of this. I miss this guy. George Green? He's not even home. Who else was this? It's Dean. Yo, you're super frazzled. Holy shit, he's lit. That came out mean looking. He stabbed me before too, at least once or twice. I think, was he the reason I'm missing 2 bullets? Was it him? I think it was. Low standards. 600 bucks. I know you would have paid 7, but I'll give it to you for 6. So yeah, you enjoy that. That's a proper sour you know? Alright, let's go. We're just on an adventure aimlessly. I don't even know where I'm going. Did I ever use this? I like being on an adventure like this aimlessly. It's kind of fun. Holy shit, you are lit, bro. Tropic Thunder? You're getting a lot of this. So we're trying to finish this. Hit 4-3? Bro, I'm gonna give you 3 because we need to get rid of this crap. Yeah, you're gonna feel better with that, man. Yeah, calm me, cokehead a bit. There you go, feeling better. Alright, back to normal.
Yeah.
Cool, we finished the slot. That wasn't easy. I'm not going to the casino again. I was going there and lose my money. They're like the reason I'm not at $1 million. So stressful, bro. Gambling's the worst. Are we at the other base almost? I think we are, right? I think we're just gonna call it a day. Bro, the crickets here and shit, so atmospheric. I'm gonna check on shit in the morning just a little bit. 420 XP, that's golden. Alright. What are you gonna do though? I don't know. What do you do with this, guys? I don't know. I feel like we beat the game. Alright. What's next? Supposed to meet that Michael guy?
Okay.
Where was the place we saw him?
Oh.
Good, you good. You good. She's lit. This is the most ADD game ever. There's always some other next shit right beside you could do. Jane. $2,500. He likes this stuff. Did we give her one of these? Super happy about that. Thank you, Tyler, for improving the skateboarding, bro. Thank you. Bro, you're out here? You good? He likes that. Alright, cool. How are we gonna get that gasoline shit, but that's gonna be parked here for 10 years. We're never gonna get the other shit. I'm gonna have to do a van load just to do it myself in case it runs out, but... Can I park my own van in the loading bay? What if it works? Can you imagine? Where did I park it? Whoops.
Yeah.
You got high standards? I'll give you 3, I guess. See, you're really asking for a lot here. Fair enough, Fiona. Fair enough. Fiona Hancock. Yeah, why is everything so brightly white? Yeah. Doesn't actually block bullets, that's stupid. Why not? Stylish and functional, that's hella stupid. I guess you can have fun with it. We never buy anything because our bag's always full. Oh my god, we never have space. This is why I need a backpack, but I think even with a backpack I'll have the same problem. It's a skill issue. I just never leave space. You can't even imagine a second one. Oh, I give you 200 bucks off. You're welcome. I give you an extra 100 off. That's cool. I don't even mind, bro. You trying to finish this shit. Austin, you alright? No, it's close. Joyce? Kinda miss seeing everybody. Not gonna lie. It's part of the fun. Always forget this exists. Brack is that's like the most boring part of the game. Maybe they should just add a way to automate that. You know what I mean? Maybe have like a handler or a courier that just auto delivers envelopes and then you're just done, you know, something like this. You know, and like have the same place where he picks up envelopes of cash be the same place where all the workers get paid from, so that way you just keep throwing cash in this one box and everything is done. I think it's a fantastic idea. Yeah, she teleported, but that's fine. So you're gonna hook her up. Let's finish this. How much budget you got? I'll give you 3 just to guarantee that you do 50-ish. Got him. She right on time to replace the last one instantly. Oh, you're gonna love this. This is exactly what you're looking for. Oh, I will give you 3. I will give you 4. You know what I mean? 4 for the price of 3. You can't say no to that. This is super amazing. She lit. Are you gonna teleport? Peace out? Yes, I knew it. She teleportation. Beyond that teleportation. It's so peaceful to just randomly roam instead of being ordered around. Look at this. I feel like I just saw you, bro. I heard that. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like there was like people in that house. Way too early, I guess. We restock again while we're here. Maybe we can finish all the green ones. I think we got them all right. I think some are laying in a car actually, but. Are you low? I'm getting hungry in real life actually. I think after this I'm gonna go get some food. Let's wrap up this day here so I can save again. Who's in here? Nobody. Nobody. You frazzled. Yo, you know what? I always forget this yellow dude. I always forget this yellow dude exists. Oh, I remembered you. Yeah, I heard you're into this. Come on, bro. We're trying to satisfy all our customers, man. Don't be stupid. Yeah. Okay. I think he's also into this. Is this in your budget range? Okay, 74 is okay. It's okay. But I'm gonna give you 2 for 1,500. We got him, bro. 2. We got him. You know. 2 for 1,500. I mean, he got a hell of a deal. I'm not gonna lie. He's a super tough negotiator. Super tough. You know, I could get 1,500 for 1 probably if I try. Sounds like there's an arcade machine in there. He cool. Did you hear that? It sounds like there's an arcade machine here. Oh shit. What is this place? I wasn't expecting her. Alejandro? He's not even here, Javier. He's just trying to turn down the music. It would have been funny if you bought immediately again. You're looking happy. Let me see if my wife wants to. Yo, what's going on here? Nobody's home. Yeah, I'm thinking here. I might be able to fire someone, maybe a chemist, and then hire a handler at the docks here. I'm gonna give you 5. For what? What do you got? 25. You're welcome. I'm basically throwing it away, but I literally don't know what to do with it. And we're friends now. I forgive you, even though you stabbed the shit out of me for no reason. Like at least once or twice, maybe even 3 times. I don't know, man. She stabbed me a lot, bro. She's dangerous. Okay, we're gonna have to order these. Cool, that's beautiful. See if we can empty this so that we can get things back to normal. Bro, I think my wife's already cooked. Yeah, it smells like food. I love the visual representation of loot on the shelf. That's one of the biggest pluses of this. Like, Ark Survival Evolved kind of actually struggled with that, actually. It's one of those games that was similar, but didn't really have that as much. It had it a little bit, but not to this level. Which, I mean, it seems so stupid, and you could probably buy a fucking pack, like a bundle of assets that could just provide you with that already ready-made. Kind of not like a huge deal, but the fact that he chose that is wise for the game design. Because as a player, that matters a lot. You know, for me to just be able to just say, oh, that's where it belongs. There's already more of it there. Okay. Gotta get more Viagra already. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I feel like the gasoline situation is really strong. Okay, barn to 88. I think that order is now finally doable. And then this needs Viagra. Or wait, are we discontinuing Viagra? It lowers the price, but I don't give a shit. Everybody's broke, so it doesn't fucking matter. I think it's one. Which means like Docs 1 is gonna get gasoline again. But this time from an actual gas station, not from the other book. Wait, didn't I have an epiphany that if I run the docks for meth and the barn for meth, I can get everything fully stocked without ever worrying about all the farming? Because what causes issues is mixing seeds and fertilizer. I feel like this game rewards you if you set up meth at the docks and the barn, and that's it. That's all you really need. You don't even have to set up the weed at the bungalow, but that's a nice bonus, and you could do more with the other bases. But I don't even have time for those. Those don't even have a loading bay. Loading bay is like bare minimum requirement to succeed automation in this game. Anyway, I'm gonna go with the gasoline here. 160? No, I think it's a 320. Docks Warehouse 1. And then I think we're just gonna discontinue the Viagra once it runs out. I think it's got like 2 batches left. Could theoretically refill it, I could keep it going, but I feel like an unnecessary burden. You know? We work so hard to make it, and the customers don't even care. Who cares, bro? Why are we working so hard for something they don't even want? Like, literally, it's all the same to them. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna save the game and go eat because I'm starving. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We'll see how far we can get this automation to. I think my theory of docks and barn doing all meth with complete purity, no mixing, will have the highest level of automation possible. So let's see if we could do that. I'm gonna give that a whirl. I might even like save the game and back up. Just in case we completely destroy our save file by removing the code, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's try it. Anyway, again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.